Well, good morning. It is a beautiful day here in Anchorage. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. We are down here at Post Road and dropping off this trailer we brought back from Valdez yesterday. So it's let's see, got some backhaul on here from one of the trucking companies down there, and yeah, we're gonna leave this here. And we're going to pick up, well, first off, I'm going to go to the shop, change up my fuel filters. The truck started stumbling a little bit last night, coming the last 60 miles coming to the house. And I wasn't really acting up this morning, but I don't know, sometimes, that sediment could have settled and, whatever's plugging it up. But I think the fuel filters are ready for a change, so we're going to, yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, we're gonna go to the shop and we're gonna swap those out real quick. So anyway, but good morning. Hopefully y'all's day is going great. So far mine's been decent, but it's only, not even 8 a.m. So, but scales are closed, coming in. So my day always just gets better when I don't have to drive a new scale. So yeah, let's get over to the shop, get these fuel filters changed, and then we'll go grab that van going to Wasilla, and then we've got a reefer going to Fairbanks, so stay tuned. Well, I'd say that was a little dirty. So we got on this Detroit here, you've got one filter that goes in here, this canister style, which I think technically this is the water separator, fuel water separator, because there's the petcock on the bottom, which I probably should drain. I drain that one usually like once a week, just to make sure there's no water in there, but this one I don't drive all the time, so I haven't drained it yet. But and there's one more filter down there. Yeah, that's the other fuel filter. So as you can see, yeah, she was due, well overdue for a filter. So, which, yeah, that one got changed, or maybe it was supposed to be changed. If they changed it on June 3rd, I would have assumed they would have went ahead and do these, but they definitely didn't, because this truck doesn't get driven that much. So anyway, well, let's get that other one off. Well, got that one changed out. Bert went and got me one from the dealer, and now we're just gonna have to throw this guy away, dump this out in here, and yeah, so anyway, but we got it running, as you can tell, and seems to be doing good. So I had to fix, let me pull those rags out of there, fixed a couple of rubbing issues we had on some wires, cleaned some windows. Yeah, buddy. Now we'll be good to get our day started. So sounds like we have some work to do in town first before we head head to Fairbanks besides that BCI run, so we'll take care of that. Alrighty, we're gonna take this flatbed, so that thing's nice and hooked in there, over to BCI. And then we're gonna run that trailer from BCI out to Los. So, also I apologize, I haven't been getting videos out as often as I would like. I can make a host of excuses, but pretty much the only real excuse I have is just, been just ridiculously busy. Yeah, just been ridiculously busy. Getting home at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, having to try to deal with, stuff at home. And then, coming to work and dealing with stuff at work, obviously, for a large portion of the day, of the week. So just been slacking a little bit, but got one ready to go. I got to edit it, but it's all filmed, so it should have been out already. But I ended up went and dropped my camper off at the state fair. We were going to park it there for the 3 weeks or whatever the fair is going on. That way we'll have somewhere to stay, and if the kids need a nap while we're out there hanging out, we'll have that. And got a hub seal over here. It's just the outer cap. Anyway, so yeah, I got in from Valdez last night at 7:45, I guess. And then loaded up the camper, took it out to Palmer, got that set up, and helped my in-laws set up theirs. And that took a while. So yeah, anyway. So here we are. Well, we're gonna post some good content, but anyway, let's clean my windows. Woo, look at that, shiny. All right, let's get over to BCI and get this trailer dropped and pick them up. Well, we made it over here to BCI. And dropping this trailer. We're gonna go grab this van over there. Man, hang on one second. Yeah, so anyway, that thing, that crank handle on that landing gear, it's like a little bit bent, and for some reason, because it's bent a little bit, it throws off the ergonomics or the geometry of the cranking deal, and it's so hard to do. I mean, I think those the landing gear are a little messed up anyway, but it's definitely doesn't make it any easier with the way that it is. So anyway, going back underneath 5307 here, this van, and we're gonna get her taken out to Wasilla. Probably dropped way too high, but we'll see. Yep, it's way high. I don't know why this truck is so low compared to all the rest of them, but look at that. That is ridiculous. All right, well, yay me. I'm gonna crank some more landing. Okay. Well, got the landing gear up, so now it's back under it a little more. Also, I should say, Got paperwork they left hanging there. I don't, hang on a second, let me flip this thing around. I shouldn't complain about cranky landing gear because well, one, I'm a truck driver, so we're already like out of shape, and I haven't been working out, so it's honestly good for me to crank landing gear, but I need the exercise, you know. Oh, look at that looks. Build you guys over here. Oh, you're getting all the good camera angles today. Oh yeah. That's latched. Tear this thing up, pull it forward. Go close our door. Alright, let's close these doors. This thing always makes so much noise when it's airing up. Also, if y'all didn't know, kick my tires because there is a significant difference in the sound a flat tire makes when you kick it as opposed to a full one. Those are all full. So, yeah. Wonder why this is down here like that. Oh, that's why, because that's missing. That works. I like bungees anyway. Also, another tip for you is when you're closing these doors, let's see if we can even get this one to catch. There we go. Always look up there. Make sure it's latched up top because let's check that. Yeah, because this thing is not wanting to sit in there very well. Probably gonna need both hands to make this work, because that is surprisingly a very tight little fit. Yeah, let me get that in there, y'all. I got that put on, but yikes, that's tight. I don't know, not fit in there very well. Anyway, what I was saying about the doors too is, yeah, make sure your doors are latched up top, because if they aren't, yeah, that light's on, it's just dim in the sun. They well, if they aren't latched, they could come open. So sometimes they don't want to get latched all the way, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we'll check these hazards and get on our way. Alright, well, we are here in Wasiller. He's unloading this guy. But we don't need him to unload because we're just dropping it, but we're going to wait for him to get out of the way so we're not in his way. And then we can go drop it over yonder. At least that's the goal. So, yeah, we're gonna back up so then we can make this turn super wide. Because there is a lot of obstacles in this yard. I don't really know why he wants me to drop it where he wants me to drop it, but you know what? We're just gonna do what he asks. So we're gonna pull it up right here, and I think I can still get out. Yeah, we're gonna drop it right here. All right. Well, we got that dropped. I thought I had the fuel leak. One of those filters wasn't in all the way or something, but this windshield wiper is like leaking some windshield wiper fluid. I don't know why. I think it did it last time I drove this truck. It's like if you use the washer, then it will sit there and like creates a siphon, and it keeps dripping slowly. I'm not sure what the deal is, but all good. Just windshield wiper fluid. So let's get on back to Anchorage, and we're gonna load that LTL before we go to Fairbanks. So we gotta go grab that reefer and load up some stuff. So yeah, we will we'll see y'all in Anchorage. Alrighty, well, we are back in Anchorage at the shop. We're gonna hook our airlines up and our 7-way electrical connector. And this truck needs a bath in a major way. Road construction on the Rich has her looking dirty. But oh, you know, let me go hit the air first. Get her lifting up in the back. Might save me a couple seconds of cranking, you know, because we're trying to. I have to turn on my hazards so I can check those when I get around to the back. Let's see. Of course. This truck sits so freaking low. It's not even like I'm latched in, but I don't know if y'all can see that. There's a gap. And I don't know why this truck seems to sit so much lower than the rest. They all run tall 24.5s. And what else? Yeah, I mean, they all should have standard fifth wheels on them. Now, Bert's truck is way taller than most because his is double frame, heavy haul spec, so it sits way higher. But the red truck, oh, I bet you I know who dropped this. I bet it was Pat Lamp. Pat Lamp's new truck, that Pete that he drives, that's not a heavy haul spec, but it sits as high, if not higher, than Bert's. It is tall. Like, you have to leave, when you drop a trailer, you have to leave like 2 inches under the landing gear, or the next guy, me, even in my Peterbilt, when I back under it, it's too high unless you leave a couple inches under the landing gear and set it way down. It's crazy. And the other thing about that black Peterbilt is it doesn't really oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to leave them paperwork out there. I'll have to do that when I go back out and pick it up or something. We're gonna be on my way out to Fairbanks tonight. I'll drop it off. But I'll grab what we need. I knew I was forgetting something. I got distracted by what I thought was an oil leak, but yeah, let me get this paperwork that we need taken out of here and go make sure that what I think I gotta go do is what I gotta go do. And then we'll well, you know, bring y'all along. Alrighty, well, we picked up, swung by air gas, and we loaded that. And then now we are at GCR, picking up some tires. Well, a lot of tires, to be honest. 20 of them. 20 tires, which should be fun. I don't know who messed this up, but they bent that out. I'm gonna have to do something to fix that. Try to squash it back. We got ice cream already loaded back here because it was dropped off earlier, so that's why it's set at 0 degrees in the freeze section. Now we're gonna kill that for the moment. Back up, load these tires quick, and then go swing by the shop, load a little more. All right, let's hit this. Well, we're a little bit crooked, but not too bad. Also, I might go turn my lights back on because without the running lights on, you don't have any lights in the trailer. So we're gonna get some lights turned on in the trailer, and then we'll load some tires. Alrighty, well, we got our tires loaded. Hop up in there. I gotta put this box up there and I'll show you what we got going on. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, 20 tires, 22 tires, all loaded by hand. Don't mind that thing off gassing. It's just some carbon dioxide. And yeah, first time I heard it, it kind of sketched me out. And then I was talking to the guys at Air Gas, and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, you're they're like, that's just off gassing. Don't worry about it." So we ain't. All right, let's get these doors closed. Yeah, those tires are pretty heavy. Those 3 big ones on the left side on the bottom, they were half full of water too. So that was cool. But what do? You just load them up and you deal with it, I reckon. But needless to say, I am sweating. All right, now let's see if we can wiggle out of this parking lot. Head over to the shop, load up some more stuff, and then go to Costco. Well, we're here at the shop loading up some stuff. Adding to it. This thing looks a little squishy. Putting money on the deck, baby. Money on the deck.
Hey,
yeah.
does it only do it with the load behind it?
It does it with bobtail too, but I haven't, yeah.
It has to have the load on
Yeah, like when you get,
Yeah.
I haven't done it in neutral, no.
Yeah, because I did it in neutral and no stumble, nothing.
When I get back, then we'll take it on the block or something.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing changed those filters out this morning and still got a little stumble to it, so I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll get it figured out. Uh-oh. Let's get this thing unstuck. Alright, well, we are parked up here at Costco. Let's go see if we can get loaded. Like that, we're done. That guy was he was getting after it. I appreciate that. Not that I'm really in like any big hurry today, but you know, it's always nice when they don't waste any more of your time than you know they need to. So that was nice. Let's just see if we can walk around this guy. Shouldn't be no problem with this truck, thankfully. Oh yeah, not even a problem. All right, let's go close them doors. All right, this unit makes a lot of condensation. I mean, some of that I think might be water coming from the front of the trailer, but from those tires that were half full of water, but I don't know if it's still, yeah, that thing is, I don't know if it's all right or not. I actually kind of screwed up though, and I left the unit on while we were getting loaded, but by the time I realized, like, oh, that thing's still on, he was already like almost halfway done, so that kind of messes with it because, you know, it's obviously, I don't know. I know that when we have the doors open, we always want to close it, but being backed up to a door like that, oh well, it'll be all right. We're gonna have to open it back up, add a little more to it anyway, so we'll turn her off then. But yeah, we're all loaded. It is not 77, but that thinks it is. Yeah, let's get over to the shop and finish this load out. All right, dropping some more landing gear so we can get this trailer dropped here at the shop. And then we're gonna go grab the trailer that I gotta take to Fairbanks from Dalton Refrigeration. And I don't know why. You would think the truck driver, I could stay semi-clean, but it never happens. Somehow I just always end up, well, swapping fuel filters, doing some crap like that, and getting all dirty. Well, y'all, we got that trailer picked up from Dallas, and it's sitting at the shop. So we're gonna head to the house for a little bit, and then we're gonna come back in and grab Nolo's truck 23, which is actually my truck, which is the truck I first my first Peterbilt with this company. We're gonna take that up to Fairbanks, so probably will film. Yeah, I think we'll probably just keep the video going. Might as well. So we'll vlog the rest of it. But yeah, Baby Blue is just, it's missing and stumbling and skipping, and I'm just not sure. Like it would run okay for a little bit, then it would start acting up, and I don't know if it's ejector cups or O-rings or air or something. Something's getting into the fuel and causing it to not like what it's getting. So decided it's probably just not worth risking it. So we'll just borrow his truck, run it up there, and yeah, I'll take y'all along for the ride. So we're gonna go home, take a nap, eat some dinner, and then yeah, kind of cannonball run to Fairbanks and back. So let's get through this rainy ride home, and we'll see you back at the shop here in a little bit. Well, welcome back. We are back here at the yard, and we're gonna, whoa, a little blast from the past. We're gonna take this old girl for a spin. We're gonna point her north and run to Fairbanks. Nope, that door is locked, so we're gonna leave the bag down here, go inside and get keys. Yeah, so we're gonna take that one because Blue here is just, we're not quite sure if she's got an issue or not. So we're gonna take 23 because that truck is good to go. So yeah, I'm gonna run in here, get keys, get paperwork, and I think there's smudges all over the camera, so y'all probably are seeing a blurry picture. Maybe not. But yeah, I'm gonna get the keys, get the paperwork, and we're gonna bounce north. Also, just a real quick update. So this is, let me clean this up here. That looks like it needs replaced. Hopefully, yeah, they should replace that. That's fuel line. Yeah, definitely want to replace that. Anyway, so this thing is going to be getting finished up. Well, tonight/tomorrow. Or not tonight/tomorrow. Tomorrow/this weekend. So that'll be great. That will be great. Let's find some keys. C23. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that. I wonder if Rob has any red tape. I can tape that fuel line, or I'll just ride it up. But we definitely want to fix that. So yeah, well, I'm not really in a hurry, but I'm not necessarily trying to waste any time because I've got a solid 12-hour run ahead of me. So I'm gonna quit jaw jacking and this truck pre-tripped and ready to go. Woo, baby! Throwback. Yes, sir. Let's get on down the road. Alrighty, y'all. This trailer has seen better days. Huh. Could have swore that was working earlier. But, oh well. It's alright. It's a lease trailer. It's a spread, too. I have no idea. Doesn't feel like those do anything anymore, but used to be a spread at least. Would have been sweet. Had some panels patched right here. Yeah, we're taking it up, dropping it off. It's going to be used as storage. And man, I don't know. Y'all tell me, but dude, there's just something about the first hood truck you drive. Like, I get in this truck, and man, I don't want to say I like it better than the 389 because I probably don't. I definitely, there's a lot going for the 389 this one doesn't have. But as far as just how, like when you put on a baseball glove that, you've been using for years and it just fits, that's how it feels driving this truck. Now, granted, I wasn't fortunate enough to have the bumper on it, but I did have a way cooler visor. But, yeah. Anyway. We're filling up here at Fisher's Fuel in Big Lake. And, yeah, we got about 4.5 hours to go. Probably more like 5 hours from here, honestly. Probably 5 hours from here. It's going to be a long night, but we're going to get her done. pulled over here in the Nana gas station. We're gonna get a little nap. Probably sleep for, let's see, what is it, 2:19 a.m. Probably sleep for a couple hours. Try to get up about 4:30. We're about 45-50 minutes out of Fairbanks. So we're gonna get up there, try to drop this by like, 5:30 or so. But yeah, we're gonna get a little nap. I could keep pushing, but I'm gonna take a little nap. So we will update you guys in the morning, or yeah, in a couple hours. I'll talk to you guys when we get going. Man, y'all check this out. Well, I guess it's not too bad. I got a little more room than I thought. Not much. But they want me to put this thing right here. So basically, I think I'll just kind of keep coming like I'm coming. Follow it. I thought I was a lot closer to the other trailer than I was. That ain't too bad. Ain't too bad at all, but we're here. Let's get her poked back in there. Let's see. Second try. I bumped it once. I knew I was way too crooked. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. We can get that a little tighter for him, though. The only downside is they are not going to be able to open those doors like that. Huh. Because that right there is going to hit. So I wonder. I'll pull forward a little bit and see if I can find some blocking to shove under those where the tire's gonna sit. Alright, well, I tried to add a little dirt under there where those tires land, and that was not enough, probably because I rolled over that a little bit further. So I could grab a shovel and really add a bunch to it, because I don't really want to start chucking pallets under there or anything, breaking them up or anything. So I think I'll grab a shovel and just try to really mound that up, because it's just too low. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. All right, let me show you all the kind of service you get with Cat Transportation. So like I had shown before, this was going to be way too, yeah, I'm a little bit crooked, but they're going to put a bridge in here anyway, so no worries. The door was going to hit when it opened. So what I did was I shoveled dirt here, I shoveled dirt over there to build a little bridge. And then I also made sure and dropped it low enough so that it would bring the tail up so the doors would clear. Now, granted, they could lower it by hand, probably a metric ton, and get the rear to raise enough, but that would have made the job of the guy that comes to pick this up a lot harder, whereas now you should still be able to get under it with a truck, no problem. So that's the kind of service, we strive to deliver. Accidentally knocked you all off. I was saying that's the kind of service that we strive to deliver here at get a cat. So I'm gonna try to put this back somewhat like they had it. Whoops. I don't know exactly how that was. Something like that. I guess it's hung on there. Put these chains back over it so it can't go nowhere. Push it down a little bit. Bring this up. Oh, hook that. That hook too, buddy. Okay. There's that. Hook that. There. Okay. Now that I'm nice and sweaty from my morning excavations, I am gonna hit the road back to Anchorage. Well, a little bit more of the same. Lots and lots of rain. Truck's rolling great. A little rough ride being bobtail. You know, I never thought it looked funny when I drove this truck all the time, but now that I'm looking at it, that Canadian spread looks funny on such a short wheelbase truck. But it works great in the winter for traction. Like, zero traction issues. No lockers, but I only had to chain up once, and I think even if I had lockers, I still would have had to chain up, because the time I chained up, it was glare ice, like flown, polished ice coming up Thompson Pass, and I was bucking a 50-mile-an-hour headwind. So I don't think a locker would have done much, because I was empty with a reefer on, bucking a headwind. But anyway, oh man, I'm just gonna miss this motorcycle. He was doing like 30. I had to pass him once already. Here he comes. Or maybe he's gonna pull in, I can't tell. Oh, I think he's pulling in. Oh yeah, he pulled in. All right, let's let's head on to Anchorage. Well, stopped here at Sunshine, get some coffee, and yeah, pretty much just been a smooth, rainy ride. Not too much else to report besides that. So we're just gonna keep heading towards Anchorage. We're gonna swing by BCI and grab that reefer van that's there. Go drop that off in Anchorage. But so yeah, probably see you guys at BCI next. Well, y'all, we are rolling back into Anchorage. I swung by and picked up this van trailer, or a reefer trailer, and it yeah, got it all picked up. We're gonna go drop this at Post Road, and yeah, pretty much just gonna wrap it up. Fairly uneventful trip back. I mean, it just rained most of the way. I didn't really film anything while we were rolling. You can see the windshield's a little dirty from all the road spray, but yeah, we're just stepping back to Anchorage. So we're gonna get this trailer dropped and then get the truck parked up at the shop, try to get some kind of a weekend. Alrighty, well, that is about a wrap. Oh, let me pull this off. It was kind of 7-way when we picked up this trailer. Didn't want to. So guys, something to note. About 60% of the time, if you're having light troubles with your trailer, it's probably in your 7-way. And usually you can get away with, oh, this is gonna be annoying. Usually you can get away with wiggling it, bungeeing it one way or the other. Yeah, whatever you gotta do to make it work. But yeah, probably 60% of the time, maybe more, it's in that 7-way. So we got this thing unhooked. We're gonna pull away from it, and yeah, call that a wrap. So, well, thanks for tagging along. I appreciate you guys. I'll probably just end the video off here. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and send it to somebody that you think would like watching me do my job. So anyway, appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one.